I can't do double unders. It's impossible. Bullshit. All right. We just finished doing Annie, right? Double unders and sit-ups, a lot of them. So I'm inspired to do an instructional video on double unders for everybody. Firstly, for people who are trying to get their first double under, and secondly, for people who can already do double unders or are kind of close, not quite consistent yet, and want to try to take it to the next level to make it easier, because nobody really wants to do 3 singles for every double. That's really not fun, or even 2 singles for every double. So we're going to go over that. Double unders is one of those things that people either really love or they really hate, because it takes a little bit of time. You have to invest a little bit of time to actually learn how to do it, but once you do, it's worth it. It's actually quite a lot of fun. So we're going to go over that. First, we're going to go over how to get your first double under if you haven't done it yet. It's really not that hard. If you want to get your first double under, it really requires only 2 things. Firstly, you need to jump higher, and secondly, you need to turn faster. Now, whenever I tell people that, a lot of times they say, well, I'm just not coordinated, or I just can't do it, and I just can't do double unders. And to that I say, bullshit. Reason being is because people just psych themselves out, right? They let this really simple thing, this floppy piece of metal cord, intimidate them a lot. And there's really no need to. My question to you, if you say you can't do a double under, is are you able to do it without a rope? Can you jump and turn your wrist 2 times? 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you do that? I would say just about everybody can. If you can do that, you can do a double under. The only difference is that you have a rope in your hand. There's really no difference. So I'll demonstrate. Hopefully you guys can see me in the shot here. I think I'm back far enough. So to do a double under, firstly you need to try to tighten up your jump a little bit. This is not a very tight jump. I'm using a lot of my shoulders, right? And I'm not really jumping very efficiently. If I simply tighten up the wrists, keep my arms in closer to my body, it's going to tighten up quite a lot. It's going to become a lot easier. From there, all I need to do is jump higher and then spin faster. Even if I don't get it perfect, even if I want to jump way up, tuck my knees into my chest, and then fling that thing around twice, I just did my first double under. If I want to try to string those together a little bit more, I can do a double under, and then I can just go right into singles. I can do 10 singles and then try to do a double under. What did it hurt? Really didn't hurt my time much at all. I can just go right back into singles, especially if I'm in the middle of a workout. Whew. Good thing is, if I mess up these double unders on this demo, I can just say it's because I'm tired from Annie. Anyway, so that's for the people who haven't gotten a double under yet and want to try to get their first one. If you already have double unders and you want to try to make it more consistent, it's pretty simple. If you already have double unders and you don't have consistent ones yet, 2 main faults that I see with people. Firstly, I see them either piking, that was a bad pike, piking, not very efficient, or we see the donkey kick. All right, I can't even do it right. You can obviously see why those aren't as efficient. Why do they happen? Because double unders are one of those things that's just kind of mental. People tell themselves, it's really difficult to do, you know, oh my God, the double under's coming up, I have to compensate and kick back. I have to shorten myself, I have to pike. The solution to that is to just stay upright. How would you jump if you were just hopping forward? You would probably just jump naturally. If I told you to hop up and down, you wouldn't want to go forward and do this. Maintain that natural jump. You have to use a little bit of imagination and imagine that there's no rope involved. You'll get it. If you can't get it, try it without holding the rope in your hand. So, again, to recap, if you want to try to get your first double under, jump higher, turn faster. If you want to try to make your double unders more efficient, tie them together if you already have some good double unders. If you don't have good, efficient double unders yet, get checked out by, you know, a coach, fellow athlete, somebody, and try to see if you're piking or you're donkey kicking. And if so, do some drills without the rope. Let go of the rope for a little while, even if you have to. Just do some, as silly as it might seem, do some ropeless jump rope exercises and then see how that works for you. Hope it helped. Take care, guys.